Hello everyone, this is GamerCat09 and welcome back to Let's Play Life is Strange. We're going to be replaying Episode 5, Polarized. And this time we're going to be doing the additional stuff. We're going to try to get all of the photos, and I'm going to be making some alternate decisions as to what I did in my main Let's Play. And let's see what kind of different things we can find, shall we? Let's go.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
I think I said why Rachel last time, so Chloe and Rachel.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Whoa.
I'm sorry,
That
Max.
was a little unnecessary.
That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
alone with a heart
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Let's go back.
Their instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your...
Let's go all the way back to when you were talking to me.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh. Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Let's try one more thing. I want to try the other options because the diary is the correct option, but let's see what happens if we ask other things.
Oh.
Wait!
Alright, so show me the photos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
So that did not work.
You better ask him something else.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Wait!
What are you gonna do?
What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
Okay. Go all the way back again.
Wait!
And let me go.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg. I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
Okay, so that's exactly why I can't. Okay, now I can go back. So that's exactly why you have to immediately pick my diary. But I guess if you didn't look at the diary before you had the conversation with him, you wouldn't have been able to engage in the conversation about your diary.
Wait.
So, my diary.
You.
Alright, cool. So that's it.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Not capturing.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. blah, blah, blah.
So let's see what kind of pictures we're looking at here. Alright, the first one is in this room. Hang on, I'll select that. The first one's in this room, and it's actually with Kate.
Past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
A little bit. So, we come for her.
It doesn't matter what happened.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
It's a little thing called time travel, Kate. I wish I could tell you that. And then we'd take a photo of her. Happy Kate. Alright. So we got a happy Kate. Alright, and here is our second picture. We have to
Wowzer, Max.
go down here
You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room
and take her
to
camera.
this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Okay. So that's another picture. Okay. Don't think we even looked at these.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Okay, what's
Whatever.
in this book?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. These heroes chose the path of least regret. A great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks, this is so nice, inspiring stuff.
What am I doing to time?
So there does not appear to be
My
anything
previous
else we can
timeline was
do.
so perfect. All except I just
So we
have to
just
make
have to
one
rip this.
simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Information between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, so at this point, if you select one last picture, this actually counts towards the final photos you need for this episode.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
So that does count. Okay.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Me too.
Me too. I think that would make her very happy.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We're a great team.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too. But you saw how that went.
Chloe's tough.
Chloe's tough. Just like you.
I'm glad we have something in common.
I'm glad I stood up for you.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
I am not going to tell him the truth. I'm going to hide it this time.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Oh my god. Oh, it's still so freaking
teacher.
bad.
Warren is at the Two Wheels Diner, so hurry up.
Anybody out there?
They're okay.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Trucker's okay. There's a dead body. See if there's anyone on this side real quick. They're okay. He's gonna get hit.
This
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images.
This is the end.
Just look at it.
It's all over now.
Can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
I'm glad you agree.
You don't find a safe
Now
spot
leave.
until it blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Okay. Okay, there's the pole I can step over. There's 2 pictures to take here. But I'm not there yet. I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there yet. I gotta help Alyssa. That's first and foremost.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Okay. I've got to get. First, I probably have to get.
Please! Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. We're just dead. Ah!
Oh, crap! Oh, man! It's because I didn't really help her.
Help me get down, Max!
Okay, let's use this. See if this will help her just come down.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand.
Here I come!
There you go.
You
Now
did
you're
it,
safe.
Max.
Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Oh, there's a girl over there. You can try to save her. What's that?
Mystery solved. But nobody gets a reward.
I'm returning your tablet that I basically stole from you. I saw it laying there with all those cat pics and I just took it. I'm sorry for putting you through all this bullshit. I've been going through a lot myself for the past year and I was jealous that you had all those cats. Nobody likes me here, so I thought it'd be funny to take your tablet. Things like this are why nobody likes me. I wasn't sure if I could face you, so I wrote this note just in case. Either way, here's your tablet back. I hope I haven't caused you too much stress, and I hope you know how lucky you are to have so many cool cats in your life. I am clearly not one. Who the fuck is that? I don't even remember a tablet missing.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Okay. I think that's all the people I could save. Everybody else is... Everyone else is dead. I don't know if I could have saved everybody, but I at least saved those 3 people. So that's all I'm gonna do. And the diner blows up. Use the sand.
Yes!
Alright, before we go into the diner, there's two things we need to do. One is take a picture of this car. So that's one. And then we gotta go. Oh, look! We saved her! We saved her!
Oh, she's not here. I hope
she didn't die this time.
Shelter. I never even passed her name.
But she's okay. Alright, so the next one we gotta do is come over here to the whale and then snap a picture. You know, because when you're in the middle of a tornado, you just want to stop and take some photos. That's all you need to do. Camera obscura. I love it. Alright. We have not checked anything recently. So let's look at our text messages. So that's nothing new. There's 3 from Warren. One from Victoria. Do you know what happened to Nathan? Just tell me if you call the fucking cops on him and stay out of my shit. Alright. That's about it. Okay. We'll just go back into that. Okay. Now, we gotta get in this diner.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia.
Go get him, Juliet.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now.
At least nobody's going to starve in here. Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, and the fact that my dog is dead. Not to mention I could die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I might see? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet you and Chloe didn't find Rachel. Right?
I'm not gonna tell him.
We don't know. Things got crazy, and here we are. Frank, I'm sorry about this.
Who gives a fuck now? Just stand over there so I don't have to see you before the Lord lifts me up. Please, Max.
Welp. That sucks.
Finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
He killed Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Rachel's killed.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
More time together?
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. And I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Hey, be careful out there.
Instead of kissing him, because I kissed him last time, I will give him a hug.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Aww. Aww. Even that's cute.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.